Okay, so when you play a chromatic scale, obviously you want very poppy fingers, very smooth air, and you want to blow all the way up the scale. Now, sometimes we get into trouble with whether we're making a mistake with our air or our fingers. It could be one or the other, and it helps to finger separately and learn the fingerings in a very solid way before you try to do maybe like some 2-octave chromatic scales. Here's an exercise that I like to use, and it's for coordinating the tongue and the fingers, so that you're basically having to think of certain notes within the chromatic scale that you're playing. And you're fingering every note, but you're only sounding certain ones. Here, I'll show you. So that was every other note in the chromatic scale, still fingering through the entire pattern and only playing every other note. That gives you basically the sound of a whole tone scale. Now there's some other variations that we can do to this. Every 3 notes. And that gives us a diminished sound. Once again, I'm going through from low F sharp, fingering all the way up to high F sharp. And then you could do every 4 notes, which gives you an augmented major arpeggio. Yeah, I don't do that one as often. So yeah, and there are some other, you can make up your own variations. Sometimes we've put. My friend likes to try to play the blues scale in the middle of it. Yeah, something like that. So have fun with it. It's just kind of a silly thing that we made up, and it seems to work. If you can get that real clean, then you're probably gonna have a pretty easy time getting through your chromatic scale. All right, hope that helps.